What is hydrogen? I know all of you are dying to find out what is this hydrogen, where did it come from, and how do I get my hands on it? My name is Amanda Bobbett, and I'm the owner of Healthy Hydration and the best hydrogen water. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about hydrogen and how it's used in your body and how your body actually makes it. So let's first talk about the problem. The problem is there is so much toxicity, free radicals. So for you, unless you live in a bubble, right? Okay, then you're not getting any free radicals. But most of us don't live in a bubble and we're still breathing every day. So let's think about your cell phone that you're watching me on right now. That is exposing your body to toxins and free radicals. Then you are eating food that has toxins, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, hormones in the food. Then you think about the water most of us are consuming, that's 75% of your body. It's loaded with chemicals. You have the herbicides, the pesticides, and the fungicides, and the glyphosates, and the pharmaceuticals, and all the metals, and arsenic, and I mean, I can go on and on and on. So we're drinking all that. So our body is literally bombarded every day by the problem, which is the toxins and free radicals causing stress. So those toxins come in, they start to break our body down, and we become aged quicker, and that process produces inflammation. So how many of you wake up in the morning, you're stiff? That's inflammation caused by oxidation, which is what the free radicals cause. So much like an apple, you cut it open, you notice it getting brown, or a banana that's browning, that's oxidation. And that's what's happening from the toxins and free radicals. So that process is linked to every single disease process. Whether it's Alzheimer's or digestive issues, it doesn't matter what it is, it's all linked to free radical oxidational stress. So there's a problem. Now, you don't have to worry too much now because we're going to talk about the solution. The solution to pollution is dilution. You got to get it in to get it out. So it's really powerful. So water is a solvent and a scavenger. So the first thing we want to do is start with good, fresh, clean water. You don't want to be putting water in your body and then going through this process because all the contaminants are going to be magnified. They're going to be more intense because you're ionizing or you're going through electrolysis to get the hydrogen. So clean water going in, flushes the toxins out. Now the hydrogen aspect. We're infusing that into the water through our technology here. And it's elite technology where you don't have to clean the units, which is why we love them so much. There's no maintenance. And we include a really robust filtration system in it. So as your body produces its own hydrogen, it does that by eating fiber. How many of you eat fiber every day? Good job. I'm proud of you. Most people don't. But then how much are you consuming? Most people, I had a cup of broccoli. Well, that's not enough. The average that you should have every day is 24 grams to 36 grams, depending if you're a female or a male. That is a lot. You're talking like 4 plates of spinach. I don't know about you, but I'm not a rabbit and I don't really enjoy to eat that much spinach. So you're not getting the right amount of fiber. So if you're not eating enough fiber, your body's not breaking it down and you're not producing out of that hydrogen. And of course, that's why you toot when you eat fiber. It's the hydrogen gas, right? So the water does not make you toot. So don't worry about that. What it does is it comes in and it's giving your body what it wants. So because your body's deficient of it every day, you take the hydrogen in and the microbes in your gut, all the beneficial bacteria, it's their food. They literally eat the hydrogen up and they start to multiply. And because of that, your immune system goes up. So how many of you have been sick lately? Going through COVID or whatever it was, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't stay well. I'm coughing all the time. It's your gut. That's the bacteria. That's your immune system. So hydrogen feeds the gut, microbes, and biome. All right, so that's one thing that it's going to do. And hydrogen is used in your body, 200 different roles that it does. So imagine that I am the manager or the owner of the company, and I have 200 employees every day, and I got to tell them what to do. Well, that's hydrogen. Hydrogen's the owner, the manager. It's got to tell all the employees what to do. So what happens if hydrogen's like, I'm not going to come today? Well, then all those 200 different roles in your body doesn't happen. Or it does happen, but not quite like it's supposed to happen. And again, our body breaks down. So hydrogen goes in and it acts as that molecule that can tell other molecules what to do. So then you have the aspect of your own body's antioxidants. So a lot of people say, well, my body makes its own antioxidant. Yes, glutathione. And hydrogen goes in and helps your body produce more of the glutathione. So you have that as a double whammy. So then let's think about how it knows where there's a bad free radical or a good free radical. So I know a lot of you want to lose weight with a new year. Well, did you know that that whole role of your body breaking down body fat, that causes oxidation? That process is oxidizing. You're breaking down body fat, you're using it for energy, it's oxidizing. It's free radical damage. So what happens is hydrogen knows that that is a process that needs to happen. Whereas the laundry soap that you used on your clothes is going into your lymphatic system. It's toxic, it's poisonous. Hydrogen knows, oh no, let's stop that stuff. It's really bad over here, where this process is natural, it's necessary. So that is so powerful when you come to think about it. So 1 glass of this water has more antioxidants than vitamin C, 50 milligrams of vitamin C. So you literally, a couple glasses of this water, depending on the amount that's in it, you can eat enough fruits and vegetables in a day to get the equivalent of 1 glass of the water. So that's why it's so powerful. There's many different things that it does. So what's hydrogen? It's the smallest element. It goes everywhere in your body. You can't get too much of it because you just breathe it out. There's no vitamins attached to it. It doesn't become a free radical itself because it's absorbed, not digested, like every other antioxidant out there. So it's a very special molecule, and you all deserve to have hydrogen in your life to help maintain your body, to have energy every day, and look amazing and feel amazing. All right. So you can also go to hydrogenstudies.com and you can do a lot of research there. There's, I think, around 2,000 studies now altogether on hydrogen. You'll find a lot of them on hydrogenstudies.com. 114 alone on cancer. There's 83 on weight loss. I mean, it is incredible what's coming out. We always do events too. So we are excited. We want you to come join our programs as well. Make sure that you're liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel because we absolutely love all of you. And until we see you in the next video, be happy, be healthy, and be free.